I missed.
I'm very happy Mr. Q
This
got last
Kobe,
week.
if I can get him on. Oh, I didn't. I get third place. Hello, Wabbit.
It's gonna be Friday. Tomorrow's Friday. It should be Mr. Q play 7. That's tomorrow.
What?
What's tomorrow? It says the F. What's tomorrow?
Thanksgiving?
Friday.
I don't know.
Friday. No, it's not Friday the 13th. Friday the 13th is last month, August. So that's not October. It's much better. Nah, August. I mean, you realize October's much better.
These are all talking about it.
They're in the game chat. They're in the game chat. There's people in the game chat and they're in the game chat.
Yeah, there's a guy named the Rabbit Dude.
Looney Tunes, that's the Looney Tunes.
Yeah, but it's a different dude named
I
Rabbit.
know.
There's a guy named, he's a duck, right? But he had a bad word to it. He's a mother ducker.
Ducky.
That's a bad word. Or so replies, though. So it implies.
Mariah Cody, Bugs Bunny, Blood Money. It's
Which one? What? On what? What map? What map? It's right. It's a small one. I don't know. I'm using this, I think, I forgot what gun it is. Can you tell me what gun it is?
Mr. Kuka, let's not first playing right now. Mr.
My
Kuka.
gun is like a bar or something called. It's like
Mr. Kuka.
I forgot the name of it.
Mr. Kuka.
It looks like a bar. There's some gun it's called the bar. It looks just like that from another building. God, I missed all my shots on that guy. I feel embarrassed.
Did it be camping? Did it be
I'm
camping?
embarrassed now.
Did it be camping? Too hot, son. Celebration for Mr. Kuka today. Put in the books.
Oh God, that guy almost killed me. I'm right behind you. Oh God, duck. There's a guy behind us. There's a guy behind us.
Mr. Kuka, why do you say the Star Fox? That flash was from used rifle.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Mr. Kuka, let's not first play right now. Mr. Kuka, why not play right now?
Oh yeah, I'm 17.
No, it's just not here. No, it's Bedoya.
July 23rd.
That might pass already. That might pass.
You know, what's his name? You know FaZe? You know FaZe, right? minute. What's his name? FaZe? What's his name? FaZe? That was his little friend. Maybe he has the same birthday as me. Yeah. What's it called? Legend.
Campers. They're camping. They're camping. Campers. People camp too much Call of Duty games.
This guy just sniped me. His name Chum. Throw grenades at them. They like hitting grenades.
This guy is human now.
I'm just gonna say that they like hitting grenades. I'm just gonna say. They love my grenades. That's all I get hit markers on. They chew it and it does not explode. They only get hit markers. They took a bite out of it and they think, oh, what this is disgusting, the grenade. And they get hit markers on it. It's only hit markers. Okay. Okay. This damn duck, I'm gonna hunt it down with my double barrel shotgun if it hits me one more time.
What the?
Yeah. I was too kind of really. If I got that kill. What? This guy just, what happened, Dad? I'm still eating it.
No, this is much better now. No, it's hot. Now it's like hot. This headset's on. Nice to cool down.
No, we're gonna lose. Maybe 50-50 or 51-50. Okay, I hit the guy named Duck. The guy named Duck should be Duck Soup. We're gonna lose against a duck and a rabbit. Oh, we're dead. Lost. Bum bum bum. I was right there too. Then you came out in the middle of nowhere. What the? This guy has hacks. This guy has hacks. Nope. I'm still eating ice cream. That's not like Pennywise. What's that?
Creepy.
Oh god, don't. Oh, why is everybody picking a spawn map? Oh god. Or is it Jason? Everybody's picking the small map. Don't pick the small map. We're gonna get wrecked by the small. Come on, somebody pick. Oh my god. Somebody
Too
pick
late.
the small.
Too late, it's a small map.
Did you leave?
Small mistake, a little bit long. Except for the big one. It was too tiny. Whoa.
You know how many spot drops I had? 100. I already did. You know, Dad opened that a couple weeks ago. Actually a week ago. September. Are you ready, Dad? Are you ready? Okay, never mind. But yeah, just watch it. I have to go in a little bit anyway, because, yeah. Also, I'm still gonna be on. I might play World War II later. But I'm still gonna play. I'm still gonna play. Go somewhere to eat. Yeah.
Haven't eat yet. Everybody's hungry.
Yeah. I want a cheeseburger. Hamburger.
Where did you get the burger from? Where did you eat for lunch? Burger King, McDonald's?
Oh, I want to hear a song? I'll find it. Hey, Jay Sharon, you want to just chill on the party until my dad only has a couple more minutes until, I don't know how many minutes, but like, not that too long, but like, you know what I'm saying. We can chill, I can play more of it later on when I get back. What time do you get off? You have school? Oh, I hate school. I'm always depressed in school.
Except for me.
Yep.
Except for me.
I'm a junior.
Except for me. I'm 3.
I'm gonna play a zombie song, okay? You know a song? You know this one? Why? What happened to the group? Yeah, true. Bye. Okay, he's always gone. Always.
You touch my soda, my hamburger. Just I'm on some Red Dead, French Red Dead.
What?
I must have Red Dead friends now. Red Dead people online to talk to the party settings. Red Dead people. That's what I'm saying right now. I might Red Dead people. I've been talking about it for a long time.
They
Red Dead
inviting
people.
you.
Huh?
They inviting you.
Sometimes I bite you. Sometimes I bite you online. Usually, they change it. That game has an update. They change it. They changed that game. It has Blood Money on it.
Yeah, in a minute. I'm already done with it.
Oh, talk about Need Street, right? Where are you?
I'm talking about my dad. Wait a minute. What, Dad? Oh, you getting ready to go. Like, we still talk, right?
Yep.
Stay in the party, I'll talk on the phone.
But I talk to your dad later. So I have the Flash Patrol. Did you talk about that?
Want me to take a break?
I'm not gonna take a break right now. I'm gonna play Red Dead.
Yeah, I'm just gonna listen to music on phone.
I'm gonna play Red Dead. And let's play online. Yeah, I'm gonna play online.
Oh, no, you know where we're going now? Where are we going?
A burger. I hear Mr. Creepypasta.
No, what happened?
You know, leave me right now.
My mom wants KFC.
KFC. I haven't KFC and chicken in a long time. Now I want some. Do I have French fries in there? I think they do.
I'm scared of my mom. I'm scared of my mom, actually. Grandma. You know why? I thought she was coming after me for a minute. She wasn't, though.
The game's over. The Need for Speed Rabbit Strip Plus the trophies pop open. Or 26, is it? Or 26 pop open? Or 26? Is it or 26? Oh.
You know what's sad?
What's that? We're talking about Need for Speed Rabbit.
No, it's sad. That really is sad, but like, they haven't made another new seat for a while.
Something happened soon, that's me, main master, that's our last
they're saying that they're making a new one in summer or spring, somewhere around there. They said.
I see that.
Okay, I have to go. I'm staying in the party, I'll be right back then.
I'm gonna play Red Dead. I'm gonna take a break later. It's not hot no more. Hey Nala. Hey girl. I'm gonna take the headsets off. Look at my ears sweating. Let's take this off. Let's look at my ears sweaty. They with a break. Let's put this on light at nighttime. It doesn't get hot at night. So Mark is up to you. No, not bad. I got it. That's enough. No, I don't want to be in here. Actually, yeah, you're random people. I don't know who these people are. I'm gonna check who these people are. I don't know these people. I don't know who these people are. Who are these people? I guess I don't know how I did. Oh no, there's a lot of people in here. 29 people, the server's full up. There's 29 people in here. No, let me get out of here. Bye, the other guy in the tent. I see a restaurant in there. I'm not going in there. Not by here, it's red. No, by here. Let me get out of here. There's a lot of people in here. Service off flip, it's a little bit later today. I'm gonna put something in the daylight. It's not even 29 people in here. Okay. Oh, it's all the way over there. Serves off the left side. 30 people. These are the bad players. The red ones are bad players. These are the bad players. The blue ones are good. Red ones are bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Look at that. Pick at me. I'm gonna get new by now. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're all high level. Okay. So no, there's too many of them. I'm touching. Let's go. No, now let's go by our can. Oh, there's a red star in there. It's not good. He's biting him. That's one bite there. On the right, I see them. I'm not going by that. Gonna be our tent. Bad play. Turn to red. That's bad play. Those are the bad players. Oh, red. over to buy here. Go ahead and buy here. Turkey. No, that's too high. Done here. I guess I'm lying, I'm thirsty. Yeah, this is our camp. Yep. That's the green fly. It's down. It's probably low right.
You shop at small businesses.
Extra spicy.
You support your local communities.
The lighter one.
And we all...
Just fine.
Time is running out. The prophecy saying Fimwinter leads to Ragnarok. War is coming. My story doesn't end hiding in these woods. I should be out there, finding out who I am, who Loki is.
I will not allow you to make a fight with God.
I don't want to fight anymore. I just want answers.
And if those answers answers lead to war with Asgard.
Maybe that's what Mother wants.
What Mother wanted?
Well, I recognize that dour expression anywhere. Odin's got tricks up his sleeve we haven't dared to consider.
What if there was someone who could help us?
You mean Tyr? The old god of war of these lands is dead.
Good times in the fire times. Oh, I need the fire times.
Last game built an enormous amount of trust and understanding between Catherine.
Marvel Cinematic Universe is expanding. What did you expect? And you're going to be blown.
Hello, this is Stampy, and welcome to a Minecraft Let's Play video. Today I am bringing you a video inside of Stampy's lovely world, where I can see a moose seems to have kind of magically appeared on top of my... as much as I could, but things like lapis and that is quite difficult to get. And hello, Dan. This is the person who actually built it, so yeah, congratulations. And it looks very simple, but it's kind of hard to get the redstone to go to all of the different dispensers, like in such a compact space. So that's why I got Dan to do it instead of someone else. And hello, Lee, and hello, Rosie, hello, Penguin there. Ender Dragon and you don't eat cake doesn't mean no one else is gonna want it. God, anyone else gonna finish it off? Is no one hungry? No. Oh, he doesn't like it. He's throwing up lapis lazuli. Just because you're an Ender Dragon and you don't eat cake doesn't mean no one else is gonna want it. God, anyone else gonna finish it off? Is no one hungry? No. Oh, he doesn't like it. He's throwing up lapis lazuli all over the place. And
make an attempt to climb to the top of this old roller coaster. Believe it or not, this is the way I have to go. I'm wading through a swamp and climbing a rusty old roller coaster to get a better view of a land that time forgot. It was once a place of happiness and laughter. Now it's abandoned. From this view, you can really see it's like a wasteland up here. Just a shell of what it used to be. You got the ice cream shop here. You can see graffiti. You gotta watch there's broken glass. It used to be Six Flags New Orleans, one of the nation's premier theme parks. Then came Hurricane Katrina. A line from the flooded water, the standing water line, went up this high. The bumper cars are actually a good example of how the park here in New Orleans just literally stopped in its tracks after the storm. When the park closed in August 2005, the hurricane was looming offshore. It was assumed the amusement park would reopen a few days later. Obviously, that never happened. This was the entrance to the roller coaster, the Zephyr, and you can see just how overgrown all of this is now. There are no trespassing signs, but we had special permission from the city of New Orleans to explore the 140-acre grounds. Six Flags has given up on the park. There are no plans to rebuild. And then, of course, the Ferris wheel is still standing largely intact, and actually it still spins in the wind. For now, this abandoned theme park is a sad reminder of what once old roller coaster. Believe it or not, this is the way I have to go. I'm wading through a swamp and climbing a rusty old roller coaster to get a better view of a land that time forgot. It was once a place of happiness and laughter. Now it's abandoned. From this view, you can really see it's like a wasteland up here. Just a shell of what it used to be. You got your ice cream shop here. You can see graffiti. You gotta watch your broken glass. It used to be Six Flags New Orleans, one of the nation's premier theme parks. Then came Hurricane Katrina. A line from the flooded water, the standing water line, went up this high. The bumper cars are actually a good example of how
Rams. About Monday Night Football.
trust the unknown.
Las Vegas Raiders.
Still can. When you have a rock you depend on for life, you'll be unstoppable. Like the millions of people who rely on Prudential for financial planning and investing, you'll feel a rock.
Look. Back to me. So, first week in football, the new season. New season. So it's 2004.
What is up, guys? Wrestling premiere is here. SummerSlam videos have been long overdue on the channel. This SummerSlam, I watched this SummerSlam about 2 years ago. I was bored and thought, why not? I enjoyed watching it, you know. It wasn't anything amazing or anything like that, but I had a good time. So it's nice to go back and watch it once more for this video. With that said, WWE was all in on the new guys such as John Cena and especially Randy Orton at the time. Legend Killer in particular enjoyed a splendid 2004 to this point, establishing himself as a future main eventer. The match with Mick Foley really did wonders for his career, as many, including myself, perceived that match to be a watershed moment in his career. From a rookie upstart to a man that was going to make it to the top no matter what. So what we're going to do right now is jump back to 2004 in order to talk about SummerSlam. The event was held in the Air Canada Centre in Toronto, Ontario, Canada on August 15, 2004. 17,640 were there to do the wave, and the buy rate was 320,000, which was way, way lower than the 415,000 in 2003. The year after that would shatter the vote. There was, of course, some funny Olympic Games commercials in order to build up the pay-per-view. Also, what SummerSlam you guys want next? I want to do one more before moving on to the September pay-per-views. Whatever you guys want, just comment down below. I'll choose one of them. Okay, let's get into it. The first match is a six-man tag. Rey Mysterio teamed up with the tag champion Billy Kidman to Paul London to face the Dudleys. At this point in time, Spike decided to become the boss of his family and would start commanding the siblings to get tables and do as you see fit. It was a nice little run for Spike, but by the end of the year it would fizzle out. Kidman and London had just become champions and would embark on a very overlooked story that year. Rey Mysterio was popular as ever, but had yet to find that breakout feud. Like he was stuck in the mid-card. With that said, this match was a nice little opener. The bell rings and Billy and Devon start things off. Kidman quickly goes for some strikes, but it's cornered. Match was able to go for a head surge before catching Dudley with a drop kick. London's in and the champs do some double team. Devon was failing to make any sort of offense initially as London was very quick and elusive. Then Bubba pulled him by the hair, so of course you know what happens. Rey breaks the fall before Spike's tagged in. He's basking in all the hatred and even found some time to provoke Rey. Bubba's in and he was finding time to trash talk while whooping his ass. Devon's tagged in and he goes for the headlock. London battles out but walks straight to a power slam. Taz and Cole argued over double standards while Bubba's beating on London, who showed heart. Just when he's got things figured out, Devon delivered the cheap shot. Nonetheless, he managed to bounce back and tag in Rey Mysterio, and he of course had the hot tag sequence going for a flapjack, a springboard leg drop, and even connected with a top rope for a Karana, giving him a 2 count. It took a while for his momentum to be halted. The Dudleys were failing to stop the man, and it wasn't until Spike went for a headbutt in the ribs. Billy Kidman's in, he knocks down the Dudleys and hits the BK bomb on Spike. Chaos unfolds in the ring, leading to London going for a 2-buck suicida, and inside, Rey and Billy double team Spike, leading to the 619 and then the shooting star. Unfortunately, Devon broke the fall and ended up clotheslining the hell out of Paul London. Bubba risked getting disqualified, but it didn't matter because they hit a 3D. Spike goes to the cover, 1, 2, 3. Alright, this one picked up near the end. The crowd was pretty quiet for this initially, and it kind of caught me off guard because I seem to remember the entire show having an intense atmosphere. But we'll see. We'll see how the show goes. As I said, it was pretty basic until the hot tags kicked in, and it's not bad at all. Alright, the next match, Till Death Do Us Part. Kane faces Matt Hardy. If Matt Hardy loses, then Lita gets the Mary Kane. Okay, this was a very complicated storyline with Lita, Perry, and Kane, baby. Mark had
connected with the execution, but Batista kicks out. Edge is going for the spear. Jericho ruins everything before walking into the spinebuster. Edge makes the save, almost walks into disaster himself, and manages to prevent that. Jared Law was talking about how Batista was getting more cheers at Edge and in the ring. Y2J connected with a bulldog before catching Batista with a drop. Edge takes notice and hits the spear. 1, 2, 3, as if the fans were happy. The match itself was quicker and much more entertaining than the last one. Jericho was my man of the match. He put in a good performance, and so far it's my favorite of the night. Although that looks like it will change real soon. But yes, Edge getting booed, it planted the seeds for his heel turn in a way. I don't know if that's true or not, but I read reports that he was really upset by it, and we all know what happened about 2 months later. The next match is between Eddie Guerrero and Kurt Angle, the rematch from WrestleMania 20. So Kurt Angle had been out indefinitely due to an injury. WWE decides to feature him on television as an on-screen authority figure. During the GM run, Kurt Angle was constantly sticking with Eddie Guerrero, either verbally or occasionally physically. This all stems from the fact that Angle never accepted his loss at WrestleMania, so he costed Latino Heat the WWE Championship. Because his actions were conduct unbecoming of a GM, he was fired and reinstated on the roster. Angle was talking about how Eddie couldn't beat him without cheating, whereas Latino Heat questioned that statement, asking Kurt, well, what if I can? I spoke about their initial feud for the title and that Eddie Guerrero championship ring thing. If I were to speak about this iteration in full, it's going to have to be an entirely different video. I'm not sure how to go about it at the moment. Now, outside of the ring, Eddie was under a hell of a lot of stress. I'll get into that soon. The bell rings, you can hear the Eddie chants, and here we go. Quick collar and elbow, Angle with a single leg, trying to out-wrestle Eddie, but he stood his ground. I mean, he's still in this area. It's not as good as Angle, but still. Kurt cornered him, and suddenly the crowd chanted his name. Taz is as confused as anybody. Eddie quickly went for the ankle option to play some mind games. He was really beating Angle at his own damn game at the moment, similar to WrestleMania 21 where HBK caught Kurt off guard. Kurt, though, bounced back going for a heel lock before attempting the German. Nonetheless, Eddie caught him with the ankle lock, and the commentary couldn't believe it. He had to desperately rake the eyes in order to escape from out of nowhere, hit the angle slam before taking off his straps. Already, he got the ankle lock locked in, and for some reason, I feel like WWE circa 2021 would have ended it right here. Eddie locked one in as well, but the pain got the best of him. He reaches the ropes, and Luther Race decides to deliver a cheap shot. Once again, Kurt was really eyeing the submission victory with full focus on that one body line. He began working it by slamming the ankle on the mat into the post, and even when Eddie tried fighting back, he would quickly go for the ankle lock. This time, he transitioned into another hold. Intelligently, Angle loosened Guerrero's boot, wanting to prevent a WrestleMania situation, I assume. And the match itself was like Angle did his homework. He knew what and how to execute his game plan. Jawbreaker grants Eddie an opening, and so he hits the angle slam. He was hurting, and this did not allow him to attack quickly, hence the slow pace. Nonetheless, he has the 3 amigos, and as Eddie climbs up top, Kurt Angle capitalized on the time wasting and hit a belly to belly. He tried going for the angle slam, but Eddie countered with the DDT. Frog Splash goes south, and Kurt hits enough.
Too hot.